what is a demonstrative adjective? A demonstrative adjective is always followed by a noun. I'm giving you an example. Always followed by a noun. Example, I wanted to read this book. In this sentence, what is a demonstrative adjective? These is the demonstrative adjective, as these is qualifying the book. But what is a demonstrative pronoun? Demonstrative pronoun always replaces a noun phrase. Demonstrative pronoun always replaces a noun phrase. Suppose I went to see the movie, but watching the movie was not possible. So how will you replace the pronoun in the sentence? I went to see the movie, but watching the movie was not possible. Here, how can we replace it with the noun phrase with the demonstrative pronoun? So how will we replace? But watching the movie. So this whole phrase will be replaced to these. So I went to see the movie, but this was not possible. So here this is the demonstrative pronoun. This is the demonstrative pronoun in the sentence, and it is replacing the noun phrase, which is watching the movie. So what is the next category of the pronoun? Interrogative pronoun. So what are interrogative pronouns? Interrogative pronouns are always used for asking questions. Interrogative pronouns are always used for asking questions. Remember this fact. Example, who, what, which, where. So these are all the interrogative pronouns. Who is your best friend? So what is the interrogative pronoun in the sentence? Who. So who is the interrogative pronoun? What is your name? So what is the interrogative pronoun in the sentence? What? Where do you live? What is the interrogative pronoun in the sentence? Where? So whenever a pronoun is asking any question like who, what, where, that is an interrogative pronoun. And what is the major differences between an interrogative pronoun and an interrogative adjective? Interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are always placed before the noun, and it also describes the noun. With example, Which book do you want? Which book do you want? So in this sentence, book is preceded by the adjective, that is which. So which is the interrogative adjective. If you want to convert the same sentence into an interrogative pronoun, how will you convert the sentence? Which is your book? Which is the book which you wanted? So you can see what are the major differences here. Interrogative pronoun, after an interrogative pronoun there is always a be verb and no noun is there. But in an interrogative adjective is always preceded by a noun. So this is the major differences between the interrogative adjective and an interrogative pronoun. The next category of the pronoun is emphasizing pronoun. It is also known as emphatic pronouns. Now, emphasizing or emphatic pronoun, as the name suggests, it refers to giving any emphasis on something particular. These pronouns are used to give emphasis on a particular thing or person. Example, I myself did this. So myself is giving emphasis on I, means I am the person, I am the only person who has done this. So emphasis is given on the word I by the pronoun myself. She herself completed the homework. So this sentence suggests that there is nobody who helped her. She is the only person who completed the homework all by herself. She herself completed the homework. So herself, myself is giving emphasis on I and she. So emphatic pronouns are the pronouns which are used to give emphasis on a particular thing or person. I am giving you more examples of emphatic pronouns. He himself went to the principal to give the letter. So as the sentence suggests that there was nobody with him, he was the only person who went to the principal and gave the letter. So what is the emphasizing or emphatic pronoun in the sentence? Himself. And one thing which you can always notice, that there is a major difference between the emphasizing pronoun and the reflexive pronoun. What is a major difference which you notice between the reflexive pronoun and the emphasizing pronoun? Suppose Rita did the work herself. So there is no stress on this sentence. Rita did the work herself. Here it is the reflexive pronoun. It is a reflection of the work which is done by Rita. And reflexive pronouns are generally placed at the end of a sentence. But if you want to convert this same sentence into an emphasizing pronoun, what will you write? Rita herself did the work. So a stress is given on Rita by adding the emphasizing pronoun which is herself. So this is the major difference which you can see between the reflexive pronoun and the emphasizing pronoun. Most of the cases, emphasizing pronouns are always placed after the noun. Emphasizing pronouns are always placed after the noun. But in reflexive pronoun, it is always at the end of the sentence. So these major points is the conclusion of the reflexive pronoun and the emphasizing pronoun. Another kind of pronoun is there, that is the distributive pronoun. It refers to each of the person or thing. It refers to each of the persons or things. Suppose, example, each one of you will get a pen. Here what is the distributive pronoun? Each is the distributive pronoun in the sentence. Each, every. So what are the examples of the distributive pronoun? Each, every. These are all distributive pronoun which refers how a thing is distributed among someone, something, person or thing. So these are the different kinds of pronouns which we'll learn today's lesson, that is the personal pronoun, relative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphasizing pronoun, interrogative pronoun, possessive pronoun, interrogative adjective, demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjective.